Ay, Señor Jesús. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Yes, I don't have the other style. I'm just like, it's fucking coming apart or unraveling. Oh my god, I don't want my hair to unravel. Let's not go here. Quick reading, you guys. Let's see what messages we have for soul ties. Ah, ooh, ooh. So I seen two cards so far, which was Ten of Cups and the Empress. That's already, yeah, yeah. See, it's like you're already making choices and decisions based on your dreams, based on your intuition. So it's like, do, 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 do. I don't know, like you're allowing your intuition to guide you 100%, which is a big fucking bravo. Okay, you're completing a cycle, or just simply it's just choosing right now. Right now it's like you're clearing anything in your solar system. Okay, you're communicating with the universe that you want something that's going to finally give. Doesn't matter if it's a partner or it's a partner to which you can make money out of, or a soulmate that's going to go ahead and help you out with your creation. Okay, but right now you are awakening your third eye. We've been betrayed. We've been, receiving backlash, back to off, or back and forth, or just a lot, or very often. But with this cup of love, or whatever is coming in, with this new beginning, with this new partnership, or with this romance, or just simply joy or happiness, it's gonna help you to find the prosperity and to finally uplift yourself in the direction that you need to go. But in the meantime, there's a lot of going on in your solar plex. Some of you guys are already feeling it, and we're not sure where's that at. It's located in your solar plex, which is above your belly button. That's your solar plex chakra. Your sacral would be the one underneath your belly button. Okay, the yellow is your solar plex. Right now, focus on that by meditating, or just simply setting the intentions. And if it's vibrating, or if you're feeling some kind of way, it's because of that purpose. Okay, yes, look. With the Hierophant, it's not just about healing. It's something traditional. If it's not spiritual, it's something within your own community, within your own country. If not that, it's just how you view marriage. Or just simply, why am I hearing synchronicities? I just heard synchronicities. Pay attention to those. With the Hierophant, it's like you want to get married. It's not for everybody, and I understand that. But it's an experience for some people. And not everybody wants to get married. So imagine one does and the other one doesn't. Then what? Are you going to go ahead and leave this person because they ever want to get married? They might change their minds, but who's going to be the one planning it? You are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Come on, think about it. You know what? I am sorry. I'll take it back. I heard so many stories from women, including my own fucking sister. It's fucking sad, to where the female's always putting in her fucking brain when it comes to the wedding, what she wants, whatever, and the men are not even choosing. It's like, dude, you're getting married. Do you really not give a fuck about the wedding, or just simply the ceremony? If that's what it is, then okay, I kind of get it. You really just be with your girl. But again, this is a ceremony where it starts, where it begins, the celebration between two motherfucking people. So now, if marriage is traditional within your own community, or just simply religion, or not so much forms of fucking thinking, but just something within yourself, then you fight for that. But don't be with somebody that's not going to marry you, because all they're going to do is just sit next to you and not be really involved. See what I'm saying? They could be there mental, but in reality, when it comes to emotion, they're not going to be there. So why get married with someone that they're not putting all the efforts as an Aries, as a fucking just person that experienced certain things outside of all that, to the point where I'm going to make sure that I marry someone that wants to fucking marry me and actually is there looking at shit, trying out stuff. Let's make this fucking wedding about us both. Why is a wedding all about her? Because she wants it? What? Because she wants it? What are you talking about? You proposed. See, no, 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 no. Ay, Señor Jesús, your children. Thank you, thank you. Man, you know how many times I've been doing this fucking nail polish for a long time. It messes up, and then I don't know. I'm just not patient enough to let it fucking dry. And it's nasty, look. Look at that. But I like my yellow, though. I like my yellow. Anyway, I'm your fan? Hell yeah. Thank you. Love the nail. Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. All right. So again, for me personally, if I sense, not so much feel, but if I sense that my person, it's backing off or just simply not engaged, and to really putting her mind into things, her mind into really creating this wedding for the both of us, right? Because I want to put my sense, what about me? So the wedding, when you see it, you can see both of us mixed together. You know, so all right, there you go. So, hey, and this is the throat chakra, Taurus card. Thank you for the likes. It's a Taurus. To me, a Taurus is beautiful. I'm a Taurus Venus. Anyway, we all love Taurus. But you need to understand the red flags. One thing is you wanting something and wanting someone, but if that someone is not engaging, you know how many people are fucking told to go fuck themselves because they're not there? Not because she was not single, or because the other one's being ignorant about it. It is just these two bitches are not coming. They're not meditating. They're not doing no spiritual work. They're not doing no emotional work. They're not learning their fucking lessons. They're not doing shit. So in my fucking eyes, these two fucking people are pieces of shit. I've done so much work and I know my fucking value enough to the point where, why the fuck am I going to go ahead and be with someone that, first of all, doesn't understand my point of view, other than just hearing whatever she hears in the fucking video or among other people? See what I'm saying? No. We have to be in this Aries energy without the need of being impulsive, but we are going to be very fucking, not hostile, but just aggressive, in the sense that we are showing discipline, respect for self, respect, and fucking self-love. Why are we going to go ahead and lower our fucking standards just because a random ass fucking bitch don't want to go ahead and engage the way that we should when it comes to fucking marrying someone? Or just simply being with somebody, right? In a home, where you go home and you see the home. It's like, damn, I see both of you in here. The wedding, it should be the same thing. The ceremony, the relationship, the energy, something that has to be given back and forth. See, I'm speaking and the wind is getting louder. Not because it's windy. It's just, anyway. Ow. It got me. We just have to understand, guys, even if it's just like that fucking truck. Did you see how a little bit of red it had? Mm-mm. No. No. You can't take it. And if you do, it's going to be a fucking lesson for you to learn. Oh, bitch. And if you're in for that, go for it. Go for it. Do it. I fucking dare you. I'm being for reals. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I mean, I'm happy for you they're going to get married. But what? This person is going to come out with what? Exactly. All this traditional, all these values, all these bullshit, all these whatever. But where's the commitment? Where's the engagement? The actual engagement. Please understand the fucking meaning about engagement. When you have a fucking ring in your fucking finger, whatever finger it goes to. Some people are just not, they're not committed. They're not fucking committed to the engagement. Yet alone to the fucking person that they're engaged to. I mean, at the end of the day, you all make your choices and decisions, and it's going to be a lesson learned. Be engaged for whatever minutes you need to be, and then see what this person is all about. And if this person is not showing out the way that you're supposed to, and you know what? Another thing is coming down. Another download. A lot of us, including myself, because I have not been married before, but I've learned a lot from my parents, though. Oh, fuck. I learned a lot about these fucking bitches. I was just like, no, bitch. That's why I know what I want. That's why I know what I want, because I've learned a lot from my parents. All their negative shit, everything. But the only thing that I'm going to give my dad credit, fuck that fool, it's that he did take care of my mom when she was sick. He did take care of her when she was just really fucked up. Like, whatever it was surgery, if it was just her fucking feeling sick of cold or something, or just simply down, you know. But this bitch was there. That's what I liked about that. And I was like, okay, that's something that I want a person to make sure that takes care of me when I'm sick or just down or whatever, you know, outside of like just myself, or just simply gets out of their fucking way and just does it, you know. So that's something that'll give my dad, no, hold on, my father credit. I was gonna say something else and I forgot. But what the next card, burden. Don't make this a burden, guys. And the message was, if you need to learn a lesson, you're gonna learn a lesson. So if anything happens, it's just the experience, the awareness, etc. Okay? Hey, I had to sit back and my life had been stagnant. What do you see coming for me and general? Okay, give me a second. Oh, shit. I'm hearing abundance. Yeah, this card is for you. I told you to hold on, and Spirit said, fuck, well, here it is. I'm getting abundance. 9 of Cups. Ooh. Decisions. You're gonna cross a path where you're gonna have to make a choice or a decision. It's mostly a decision, yeah. It's more of a decision, and it has to do with your happiness. I hope you guys are sharing my shit and not just asking for a reading. And I'm not talking about you. I've seen your name before. But some people that are in here and they don't do shit. Oh, that's why. Stupid. Let me see. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Something's coming in emotionally. It's abundance. It's abundance. So it could be maybe some type of recognition. If not that, it's just a wish coming true, or something emotional, like emotional fulfillment. So this could be due to your finances, maybe, that you've been waiting on. What's your sign, if you don't mind me asking? I like asking because it also helps me with myself in some sense. Yeah, see? I'm not kidding. You're going to make a decision. This has to do with either Okay. I'm a Scorpio Pluto. It's also healing. It's a lot of healing. And I also been having a lot of spiritual and finances setbacks. And it fucking sucks. I'm annoyed. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hold on. Hold on. There's another message for you, but I don't know what that means. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. Mercury. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, but what about Mercury though? Do you know your other sign? Your Mercury retrograde? Anyways, I mean, you don't have to worry about it right now. Something to do with communication and mentally. Are you in your head about shit? Because if you're in your fucking head, you are gonna be in motherfucking setbacks with your fucking finances. You can't be in your fucking head, my friend. You cannot be. One thing is praying to God. One thing is affirming to the universe and so on and so on, whatever, bullshit, whatever, you know? But at the end of the fucking day, it's going to be us making that motherfucking shit happen. Look at it this way. I know it's a negative thing, but it's like no other fucking way other than just say it that way. Sorry to say it like this, but play it as a fucking victim. Okay? Let's say you are your own rapist. I know it sounds horrible, I'm sorry. But just understand up here. What God is going to do is going to give you certainty and strength and courage and faith to move forward and to get the fuck up and go ahead and say that motherfucker did it. That's what the fuck point is. We can't be in our heads. We can pray all we want. We can cry. We can scream. We can whatever. But at the end of the day, it's going to be us to come forward and face that fear. Face whatever the fuck is on the other side of that face. And that's ourselves. So, again, get out of your fucking head. And it's going to be a practice. It's not just me telling you get the fuck out of your head. Or you telling yourself. And no. You have to write it out. You have to remind yourself. Even myself, I have to remind myself. You can be as spiritual as you fucking want. Or just a normal fucking human. And that's it. You go crazy. Because you're in your head. You want to come out. You want to express. And you just fucking can't. Because you're just impersonated in your own fucking bullshit. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's just, for me, that's what it was. Okay, so I do feel like you have to cry. There's something in your head or in your subconscious that needs to be recognized consciously and then take care of it and then move forward. There's fucking prompts when it comes to healing. There's prompts when it comes to doing spiritual work. There's prompts, more motherfucking prompts. It's like, all right, bitch, like how much more do I fucking need? But that's why we have to take it one step at a fucking time because ay, Señor Jesus. The more I'm tapping your fucking energy, yeah, it's not hurting me. It's just, I feel so, ¿cómo se dice? Dizzy. Dizzy. What are you doing to yourself? Stop it. Stop it. No, not me, baby. Not me. Thank you, though. Hi, John. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Thank you for coming back. I have a bruise and I just touched it. Ow. That shit hurt. I'm gonna scream in silence. Give me a second. Oh, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, let's continue. That hurt. It's already going away, but still. Actually, not really. It's still there. It's a good bruise. Yeah, there you go. Look, recommendation. Do it right now as we're talking. Or when you get off. I don't fucking know. Grab a freaking paper and a pen. Be colorful. I don't fucking know. Do whatever you want to do, but just write it out. Whatever you're thinking, write it out. And then go ahead and write on the mirror somewhere in your fucking car. If you do, or nail polish. If you do, you know what? I do it right now. Let me do that right now. Hold on. I have a Sharpie in my car. Not because I am a G. So, you know, I like to just carry it with me. No, I'm just kidding. I used to do Amazon. Okay. Grab your Sharpie and just put a fucking self note in the mirror, in the window, somewhere. Or just simply, I love you. I'm going to put it on my actual mirror. On my motherfucking mirror. I love you. And it comes off with nail polish remover. Okay? This, the, whatever it's called, Sharpie. It comes off with nail polish remover. So, yeah. So I just wrote it right here. I love you. Okay? Little things like that. You can just substitute the negativity or the self-doubts or whatever, and then switch the script on yourself, but in a way that's going to go ahead and help you get out of this dizziness, get out of your fucking head. I was prisonated mentally for a very long time. Very long time. And to this day, but it's not as bad anymore. Even my own spirit was telling me, see, you want something, you go get it. And I'm like, yeah. But there's times where I'll lack and it'll push me 3 or 4 steps back. You know how bad and depressing and fucking suicidal it was? It was bad. It was horrible. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then later on, I come across this reading, and that's where this psychic or high priestess, she was like, she just, everything, like from the beginning all the way to the fucking end, every fucking message matched to what I was going through. Even though the words were different for everybody, or the meaning, I was just, wow. So, it's a practice, you guys. We have to do the work. We can't just be like hoping for people to come and get us out of our heads. Or, I mean, that could happen, you know, in a good way. Yes, it can. It could happen. But again, it's like, in the meantime, we have to be there for ourselves. Okay? All right, so I'm going to move on from this reading to what I was doing. And I hope that helps. I hope it helps you. Journal. Write shit out. Again, make your little self notes somewhere in your freaking car, in your mirror, in your bathroom, in your room. And remind yourself that you're going through your healing. Remind yourself every fucking day by writing it on there. Or just writing a beautiful affirmation on the mirror and just call it a fucking day. Okay? Enthusiasm. Yeah, see? Even though I'm telling you this and I started about the other reading, it's already, like, everybody's already on this frequency to where we're already getting our self-love, the energy. It's going to show. The self-love, the recognition of, hey, you look better, you look good, right? Finally, blessings are going to be karmic, but in the sense that we are going to be well balanced karmically to receive our blessings. Libra energy, okay, and Gemini, because now Gemini, we're not Gemini, but you guys, we are communicating. I screamed so much that my throat hurts. Somebody's planning a performance. Maybe you are to speak in public or something to do with speaking. Intuition. All right, let's go ahead and tap into your intuition. Let's see what energies are surrounding your intuition. Oh, you guys, psychic mediums. Some of you guys are psychic mediums. Yeah, see? Some of you guys are psychic mediums. What does that mean? 2 of Swords. Truth or trace. If not that, sitting on fence. Yeah, so look, the High Priestess. You either are connecting with the moon or something to do with the moon. Or maybe you're giving recognition towards the moon. Maybe you've been working unconsciously, and now that you are in a certain pattern, you're noticing like, oh, the moon, the half moon, or the full moon. Every half moon, something happens to me. Like a wolf. Maybe. I don't know what that was. I'm hearing dinero. I'm hearing money. What about this spirit and the high priestess? What about money and the high priestess? Ooh. We got the wealth card. Scorpio card. Come on, guys. Yes, see, look. As we continue, or whoever continues being in this Scorpio energy, healing your finances, healing the routines, the cost, the pain. A lot of us are working so much to the point where we just get exhausted. Hey, welcome in. Welcome, Nigeria. When we learn patience, guys, we tend to build a routine around our lives. So we don't have to be in stagnation and sadness and boredom or mental distortion. How are we going to go ahead? Okay. How are we going to go ahead and, even though time heals, how are we going to pass our time? Sorry. How are we going to pass our time? I don't want to do not any of that shit. I want to go make money. But God is like, no, I don't want you to go there right now. I want you here. I want you to know when to listen to your intuition. When, and it's not just God, it's the universe pushing me. Fuck. Oh shit, hold on, guys. Okay. All right. Right. Whew, that was a lot. It was a lot in my belly. Jesus Christ. Yo, don't be rushing me. Don't you fucking rush me. Because if you, I mean, not just you, but anybody, isn't it piss me off and I'm just gonna block you. Don't fucking do that to me. And just for that, I ain't doing shit today. So that's just your punishment. Don't fucking do that. I wasn't gonna read you, but we don't do that to people. What the hell? But see, I knew that I'm gonna be doing more than just reading cards for people. I could feel it in my heart, you know. And if I told my sister, I was like, nope. And I told other people, I was like, nah, I feel it in my heart. It's more than just that. At some point, I was doing my work to gain money and everything. I was like, because I know that I'm good at what I do. That's why, you know. But again, when God and the universe teaches you, especially Father God, because he's the one that chose you for this purpose, he wants me to just keep learning and keep experiencing life. But again, my mind is on my money, like my abundance. Not so much on the money, but on the abundance. And I'm just like, I'm waiting. I'm being patient. I'm trying to not so much create, but cultivate whatever's going on around me. But it's always like a stand back. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I want to move this way, but with everything already. But that's just who I am. Like, I'm over here, hell yeah, like I'm cool, I could do this and da da da. But the more I keep opening doors, the more I'm just, okay. I'm not just a high priestess. There's a lot more inside me that I'm just... Have you guys heard of the Akasha records of the Egyptians? Oh my gosh, it's another one. Akasha records, yeah, something records, and then I don't know. It's like so many shit. I'm just, man. And at that, I had it all figured out. So that's why we have to take our time. We can't be rushing. We can't be nothing, because we have to understand what we're going through. And then just keep growing, keep evolving. That's just what part of life is, and keep experiencing. I experienced a lot of pain because I'm an empath. But was that my experience? No. It was my parents and the people around me. Most important, my parents. I'm their fucking karma. I'm their fucking karma. I'm their karma bitch. Like, there's no other fucking way. I was born in 1988, and these fools were like, oh, el ocho, the number 8, the number 8. Back in 2018, I met someone on her, and it turned out to be a friend. We don't talk anymore, but we met each other, and little by little, I was like, wait a minute, this sounds like me. Really? So, you know, it was just weird. And then little by little, she was like, oh yeah, I'm an empath, but she mentioned a different name for the empath. And the more I kept reading, the more powerful it got. And then by 2020, that's when I had my awakening. That's when my awakening happened. And that's when, and I've been on my journey. It will be 7 years. Actually, no, it's 6 years. Yeah. Really? That's so interesting. Yeah, I meet a lot of, before my awakening, and then after, I started coming across all kinds of empaths. Even people that had a mom as an empath, and their empaths, their child or children. Mostly one is an empath. Hell no, bitch. Let me tell you something. I ended that fucking cycle. I can't have babies, so that's it. That's it. There's no more karma coming this way, or for me to give back. That's it. There's no more. And it doesn't matter why it happened or how it happened, but that's just the way I see it. I mean, other than just being a health thing. But things happen for a purpose and a reason. Not just because it's a coincidence, whatever, you know? My parents didn't wanna like learn, listen, or heal their traumas. Well, guess what? They had a karmic ass fucking baby. Not toxic. Shit, this bitch ain't toxic. But I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody that they're fucking bipolar just because they're not really exclusivating themselves is a word that I'm hearing. And I'm just, come on, man. Like, I know it's ugly, it's hard, we feel so many shit, we experience a lot of shit, but it's for the good purpose. You know, we can't be afraid of feeling what we're feeling. And just because I'm already healed enough where I'm still experiencing shit, I'm still, you know, operating a certain way, but it's just part of life. You know, I'm still alive, so I can't pretend that I'm not. I have to keep moving forward. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much for being here.